I think I'm live finally. I don't know what was happening. It's crazy. Facebook is just crazy today. I don't understand. Okay, so hello, I'm Gayla Burrow. I am with Team Beauty Buds, and I am a lead beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. That is me, and if you're new to my videos when you hop on, please tell me where you're from. If you're on the replay, hit a 2. If you have been on my videos before, you know that I love to give back the love on the replay, and so let me know that you're watching. I hope that's not too bright. So I was having an issue with Facebook this morning, but I think it's finally working. So, and let me tell you right now, hello Greg. If you are a guy watching, I had an amazing order from a lady the other day that I had no idea who she was. I had never met her before, and I found out that one of my friends, which was a guy friend, and I know that, you know, they don't always want to come on here and watch makeup videos. However, if you see me on, please feel free to share my video, because that is how I got one of my orders. It was a guy that shared my video and his wife ordered. What? And I'm drinking my coffee because I literally just got done taking a test, and I wanted to hop on here and talk about what's in your foundation. What is in your foundation, guys? Do you even know? If you look at your foundation, and as you hop on, just tell me that you're here. Give me some hearts, emojis, whatever. That helps me in my algorithm on Facebook, and because Facebook will hide you if they think at all that you are trying to throw something out there. So they want to buy your, they want to sell you ads and things like that. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Debbie. Okay. So really quickly, I want to talk about what is in your foundation. So typically, what is in foundation clogs your pores. Hold on just a second. There was something on my screen, and it was driving me cray-cray. I could see it look like on my face. Hello, TJ. You're always watching my videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so in our foundation, typically it's about 15 or 11 to 15% pigmentation if you buy even high-end Sephora foundations, okay? So in Limelight, we have RCMA foundation, and it is about 50% pigmented. So it is so pigmented. I'm going to show you just how little you need to do your entire face. And I'm coming on here with my entire red face to show you the amazing power of professional foundation. So what's in your pores? So if you use something that's comedogenic, which is typically a liquid foundation such as this, what happens, it's going to slide into your pores even if you're using an amazing primer. And I'm going to go ahead and prime because it's a creme, not the prime. So that can be drying when we're talking. So let me tell you a little bit about our foundation, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about what could be in your pores because of the foundation that you're using, okay? So our foundation has no petroleum. Okay, most foundations, probably 90% of foundations have petroleum in them. Our foundation has no animal byproducts. 90% of foundations have animal byproducts in them. They have perfumes. They have lanolin. These are all things that can cause an allergic reaction to your face. These are all things that can cause acne. If you have acne and it's not going away, no matter what you use medical-wise, medicine, ointments, things like that. If you're using foundations that have all this yucky stuff in it, you're never going to get rid of your acne. By using a RCMA foundation, and this is Limelight, but we buy our foundation from RCMA. And what is different about RCMA? That it's what the professionals use, okay? So Wayne Goss, who is a beauty blogger, he is probably the most famous beauty blogger in the world. He went on to say that RCMA foundation is absolutely the world's best foundation. And there's a reason, because he uses it and other people use it. This is what makeup artists use, okay? It's wax-based. It is botanical. It doesn't have petroleum. It doesn't have animal byproducts. Hello, Miranda. Hey, you guys, as you're hopping on, say hello. Just comment below if a one or whatever, an emoji, hello, whatever you want to say, so I know that you're here. I didn't really invite anybody. Let me see who I can invite. So yeah, when I invite people, I can't really see you, but I will be right back. I really want as many people to see this as possible, because it is about your skin, guys. And I'm telling you right now, the young girls that are buying the foundation today, buying it off, you know, buying it at the makeup counter. Hello, Lavonda. How are you? Buying it off a makeup counter and stuff like that, they have no idea what they're getting into. So, to repeat myself a little bit, because I see a bunch of people hopping on. Hello, how are you? I was just stating what is in your foundation is what's in your pores. So, in your foundation, if there's petroleum, which is 90% of all foundations have petroleum, animal byproducts, they have perfumes, they have colors that are not FDA approved. This is the stuff that's going to be in your pores that is causing breakouts, scarring. It seeps in your pores all day long. So that is why in about an hour after you put on your foundation, it's gone, because it has seeped through your pores or you've rubbed it off. So I have used a little bit of primer on my face, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to do it the way that makeup artists do it, and I'm going to scrape it out because I want you to see just how little it takes, guys. So I like to mix my foundation because I'm kind of in between two different colors, and I have a lot of redness in my face. So these are like the olive tones here. These are the Chianto tones. One is yellow based. One is, if you have red based in your skin, you can kind of see that I have red in my face, pink tones in my face. So I'm going to show you this, guys. Look at that. Do you see that? It is the littlest amount. I mean, that is so little. I want you to see how crazy this foundation is. I'm going to scrape up a little bit of a darker one so you can see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a stippling brush, because I found with this foundation, a stippling brush is amazing. It works really well at covering. And then I'm going to use a concealer brush to get up close to my eyes. And I'm also going to use some of our wonderful concealer. I do that afterwards because our makeup is so amazing. It covers tattoos. It covers everything, you guys. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. So it's 50% pigmented. Most of our foundations, even the high-end foundations, are 11 to 20% pigmented. So what does that mean? It basically means that you're using less product, it lasts you longer, and you're getting a better color payoff in the end, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take this brush with just this. I just really want you to see how little foundation it takes. What it does, it warms up on your face. So I'm just going to kind of mix this together. And again, not very much at all. And I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. And I want you to notice the redness of my skin, because it's very important for you to see how this does this. And if you see my eyes, I have a lot of redness on my eyes. And now I'm going to start buffing. So this foundation is wax-based. It's botanical. Again, it has no petroleum. It has no chemicals. It is vegan. It is literally what they use for the Blue Man Group. Hello, Freddie. So the Blue Man Group, this is what colored their faces, you guys. Now, yes, it was blue, but this is the foundation they used. And they would go under hot lights. Again, see, I'm only using this little bit of foundation. They would go under the hot lights for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours using this foundation. And if Wayne Goss says it's the world's best foundation, Guys, you better listen because he is probably the most famous beauty blogger there is in America, in the world. So as you can see, I just used literally a few tiny little, you know, flicks. And look at all that redness. It's gone, you guys. The redness on my eyes is gone. It is crazy. And I did not use any concealer yet. So amazing. So with Limelight, it's kind of like, I try to explain it like a Costco. And now you can see I have used it, but it was just a tiny amount. It is so important, you guys. I've had so many people, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video, is because I have so many people that have bought foundation lately. And I did not put any oils on my face. I did not put any moisturizer on my face. And I did that for a reason. Because I want you to see this amazing dewy finish that this type of foundation gives you. And as you can see, I'm still just moving it around, the same foundation that I used. I'm going to go in with my little concealer brush, and I'm going to use 00, and that's just going to give me a little bit of brightness under my eye. And I'm going to do a V. And then because I am 49, I'm going to go up with my foundation just a tad like that, because what that does is it kind of gives a lift effect when I go out into the sun. And our concealer is waterproof, so it's amazing. And so I'm going to take my stippling brush and I'm going to keep this concealer right where I put it. Because if I don't, it's going to change the color of my foundation, and I don't want that. I just want a little bit of brightness under my eyes and where I put it. Then I'm going to take my little buffer. This is our amazing Blenderful. And then I'm going to press the foundation and the concealer all in its place. What this is